Alright, welcome back to the Quick Speed Shop. What we got today is we're putting a quarter panel on a 99 Lincoln. If you remember back in spring we went on a trip down to Carlisle to a junkyard all-out bonanza. Well, we got Toolman over here working. Today we got Tony, we got Ted, we got the Lincoln. Hey, we're filming. We're going to be hacking this quarter panel off, fixing the inner structure, putting a new quarter panel on, and a new bumper cover. So let's get at it.
I need a magnet.
I got your magnet right here. Look at that, bam! A big empty garage, the rocket car's outside, because we got this Lincoln coming in. So we'll go ahead and get it in here. Alright, get it coming in here. I don't think you want to go back too far. I gotta get in here all the time. That's good.
Want your door down?
Bam! There we go. Close the door. It's hot outside.
What?
Close the door. It's hot outside. So what we did now, we got the car inside, and we got a quarter somewhere over there. We cut off in the junkyard. So we did some quick rough rotatory measuring. That's a new word. And we drew here. We're going to do a seam and flange this and overlap it along here. We're going to drill out these spot welds along the back. We'll replace this inner structure, so then we're going to come up here and there's some rust in the wheel well, so we're going to go ahead and replace some of this. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple of cuts and try to get this dent out of here. And I'm just going to roughly cut it here fast to get the quarter off, then we'll drill these out and get it off nice. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and cut this off and go from there.
Sure,
so we cut it. Here, I cut it here.
Oh, look at that. It wants to give.
Go over on the workbench. There's a short screwdriver with a fat tip. That's what she said. We got this inner structure, right? But we kind of mangled it up when we cut it out of the car.
We got some of it. So that's what we'll have to look at. I think we've got this part here.
Start drilling. Is it having a meltdown?
I'm having a meltdown. Don't do nothing. Where is it? Are you serious?
Oh, you're looking for your air chisel?
Where's my air chisel?
Air chisel. I got a cutter over here.
Is the air chisel over there?
No. Got an air cutter here.
Ow. We'll make Pisser proud of this job.
What?
So we'll make Pisser proud of this job.
Yeah, if we get it all ready for painting.
Hack and pack.
Where's the sawhorses? I'm gonna need some sawhorses.
Got some inner structure rust. Inner rust.
I'm gonna have to pound it straight.
Oh, we wadded it all up though.
Yeah.
So it's all right out, way over.
But we don't need much of it. We could maybe,
Oh, we're way down below. It's gonna be hard to attach. You'll just have to like overlay it or something.
That's what I would do.
yeah, that's
overlay
what I'm
it.
thinking. Cut the rust off and overlay it.
That's all.
Throw some tacks in from the back side and call it good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can remove this section of the trunk floor.
Yeah, if we can separate the floor. Oh wait, what happened here? Who cut that? Did we do that?
Yeah,
we did that in the junkyard.
Doesn't matter. Leave it alone. It'll be fine.
A couple of tacks. What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about it.
No, me neither.
We'll clean all this off. I'll take the air chisel, I'll clean the scoop off, we'll drill this out. Take this floor off. We'll leave all this intact.
This has to come off.
And the next question is, do we want to take this piece off? Because we have it there.
I just like this because it's obnoxious.
He likes that chisel.
Look at that. is just like brain surgery.
Yeah.
A little bit more right there. Well, I'm even hit it with a chisel or something.
Everything's hot and sharp. Whoa. Oh, you got it.
How about a new wheel?
Shake and bake. What the? I need another wheel. And we got the quarter roughly trimmed out here around the edge. We left it a little bit long, so we're going to hold it up and see how it fits.
Okay, you might want to mark. Remember, you got to cut some of this inside out.
Look at that. Get a couple of zip screws and we'll be good to go back on the road.
Let's see how it looks.
It's hitting here.
Yeah, you want to cut a little of that's kind of back from where we plied it out of the junkyard, or you want to hammer it with sparks.
Where's my headphones? I gotta hear later. Get the bullhorn.
Ah, I can bring it.
All right.
That's.
It's all wrinkled. Huh?
That on that side, and I'll go back this way.
We'll do this lip over here.
This is still right here.
This is the factory seam.
I
Body
see
marker.
that, but there's a wrinkle right there. Okay, let's switch.
What do you want to do?
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it here. Cut it here. Cut it here. Cut it. Got freaking more cords than the Titanic here.
What do you know what you're cutting on the inside of the trunk?
All right, Tony's gonna flange it for overlap. He's got a pneumatic flanging tool that's gonna put a step in the metal so he can overlap the new quarter on the old quarter. Hit it.
Pretty cool. Got a little tight to it in here. There.
That fell.
That's nothing better. Good enough.
Very nice.
I gotta take a little off this front edge.
This edge here?
Where's that marker? Tony, you gotta bump the head where it's gotta be.
Looks pretty good.
Bump it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it hard.
Yeah, we're going past where it's got to be, but.
Little to the trunk. What's that? What?
Oh, nice. We got a little white strip there or something.
They're on the bottom of the welder.
That's all you need right here.
Man, look at that inner fender. Holy shit. Looks awesome.
This is going together like meat and potato.
Yeah, some undercoating and that'll all disappear. There's a gap right in here though.
That looks good.
That looks awesome. Whoop. How's it look? Fantastic.
Okay.
So how's it look? We're pretty good for junkyard quarter panel and just hacking and packing. Here's a question. Should we go to eat lunch first, then weld it? So we don't have to worry about the garage burning down while we're eating lunch?
Yeah, sure. Let's go eat, Tommy.
You want to do that, Tony?
Yeah, I'm good with that here.
I'm taking a hot rod. Pick all your tools up. We'll be back after lunch. Alright, so we're ready to weld. I got the welder fired up. It's 100 degrees out, so I don't have my arms covered up, which is a good idea because you don't want to get a sunburn, but we're just doing a little tacking here, so hopefully it'll be alright. I can't believe I dinged that freaking quarter panel with that screw.
Worked out.
Alright, here we go. I'm going to push it in. Okay. Ready? I'm going to tack it and then I'm going to tap it. This is some thin sheet metal out of these cars. Holy crap, it's thin. Holy moly. It's thin.
Okay.
It's burning.
Goodness, Dave.
Woo! He's smoking.
Pouring in there. Uh-oh. We got a problem here.
What?
Burning the inside of the panel watch.
I'm on fire! Come out!
Good enough.
My shirt was on fire.
I'll get a hold.
Hope we got a lot of seam sealing.
Yeah.
That's god awful. God awful. So say it again. What's going on now?
Nothing looks good. I'm just wondering what you're going to do with this thing down here.
So the owner says it's good enough. The car came in at a huge hole in the quarter panel. Now we got a mint quarter panel on here. The welds were just a little nasty. We had a lot of contamination and whatnot, but it welded on there all right. Hard, not too much warpage. This is just getting by with a $900 winter car. This ain't a show car, and we're doing it one day, so don't think this is the gospel truth of how you're supposed to do this, but it's the best thing for this car. Junkyard quarter panel. Pretty much do the right method to put it on in a hurry and get it out the door. So that's what we're doing. So we got this all ground down now, and we're going to go ahead and put a layer of waterproof Duraglass filler on this weld seam, and we'll seam seal all the joints on the inside. And we got a little bit of rust in the dog leg. We're going to make a little patch and try to patch that down to the trim. And then it'll mud it up and get it sand at once and throw some primer on it and send it off to the body shop for a skim coat of filler and some paint. So, on to the next step.
Alright, now what you up to?
You're going to mix up a little Bondo glass, Duraglass, fiberglass reinforced waterproof body filler to go over that seam. This will help keep water out in theory, because it's waterproof and it's fiberglass reinforced, so it'll give a little extra structure. It's awful warm in here, so stuff's awful soft.
close.
We're just gonna go over that weld seam on the quarter. We'll fine coat of this. Cream hardener, that's what she said. Knead the hardener up to make sure it's all mixed up. I'll go spooge on a little bit. It's probably plenty. It'll probably set up in about 2 seconds here because it's hot in here. I realized the stuff turned orange and the hardener brown. I thoroughly mixed the hardener in there. I have a feeling this is going to get hard real fast. That's also what she said. So we'll take our applicator and run over here to the car. I'm just going to work it into the... I'm going to put it on real heavy. I'm just going to work it into the seam. We got a body line. I'm going to try to stay out of there. Just work it into the seam. For the beginning of this. Try to push it in there to get it down in between the into the metal. I never use this brand fiberglass filler before. Usually I use like Duraglass, and stuff sands, it's rock hard. Usually I sand it like 40 grit and then just use it for rough fill, and then use polyester filler to hide the sanding scratches. Way too much hardener. Yeah, it's all done. It turned hard. That's it. Lost that batch. Well, at least we got some on there. Making a rust repair panel over here. Put this in the stretcher. First we broke it up, and then we stretched it along here with a stretcher, which put this curve in it. And now I'm just tweaking the angle here. Let's go over to the quarter and see how it goes. Oh, what's happening here?
Got a swollen leg here.
A swollen leg.
We're gonna see a doctor, Dave.
Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Man, that's like $1 million. We're just gonna hack and pack this. We're gonna cut this little dog leg out and just make a repair piece for in here.
Here you go, marker.
This goes underneath the, this goes underneath the wheel well trim, so you're not gonna see it anyways.
Nope.
But this thing was rusted, so we're gonna cut that out and patch this in here. I actually stretched it just a hair too far. Well, I gotta shorten it anyway. So we're just gonna cut this here and hack and pack this while we're at it. I'm going to the Beverly Shear. Trying to cut a round panel on this ain't gonna work out too good. I gotta do it by hand.
That's a little better gauge than what you were trimming before.
Yeah, this is 18 gauge. This card's like 22. You make these cars out of freaking tin foil nowadays. Tin foil! I don't like it! My carbon footprint's a size 12, not a freaking pair of kids' sneakers. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Vice grips over here. Once you cut that out.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
You gotta find them in the grinder, right in the grinder.
This will go right in here, no problem.
Where'd you cut me up, bud?
Just gotta get a little crown in it the other way. I gotta flatten it out. Back to the end. Ooh, that's right on the money. Look at that. Bam. So we'll just go and we'll whiz bang this out of here on the line, and we'll make a new little dog leg here, and nobody will be the wiser. And we'll weld this up. Good to go. It ain't real pretty, but we just got the Duraglass in here. We hit it with some primer to get to the body shop, and He's gonna run it for a couple weeks till the body shop can take it, and they'll just have to poly fill it. We got this roughed in a Duraglass. You can probably see in the camera the imperfections, but we just roughed it in a Duraglass to seal up the joint and get the shape to it. And we fixed this rust repair here. We got that roughed in. I went and undercoated, seam sealed and undercoated the whole inside of the wheel well. All the new work is all seam sealed and undercoated. So we just rattle canned on some etching primer here for the couple weeks till he gets to the body shop, and now we're going to go ahead and reassemble the car. But here is how you put a junkyard quarter panel on a winter beater car. We saved a ton of money. This car was going to be totaled. We went to the junkyard and cut off a quarter for like 60 bucks. Spent, I don't know, about 6 hours working on it here today. Got it welded on, roughed in. Now we can send it to the body shop for another couple $100 worth of work and some paint. And this car will be good to go. So thanks for watching the Quick Speed Shop. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you again real soon.